Bathing us cats is generally unnecessary and can be detrimental for several reasons. I'm Coffee the Ragdoll Cat, and I'm here to tell you that bathing your cat, especially frequently, is very bad for your cats, physically, mentally and emotionally. Here are some reasons why. First of all, we have excellent self-grooming abilities. Cats are naturally adept at grooming, which almost negates any reason for a full immersion bath. Our natural desire to be clean helps us maintain hygiene without the need for baths. Our barbed tongues effectively remove dirt and loose hair, making regular baths redundant for healthy cats. Loss of essential oils is an important reason not to bathe us. All the natural effort our body goes to is completely undone by baths. Frequent bathing can strip away the natural oils that we cats produce, which are essential for maintaining healthy skin and fur. This can lead to dry skin and other dermatological issues, which can be painful and drive your cat crazy. Stress and trauma. Bathing can be a stressful experience for cats. Most cats dislike water and may react negatively, potentially leading to behavioral issues or trauma. This stress can harm the bond between the cat and its owner, as the cat may associate the bath with fear or discomfort. The last thing you would want to do on purpose, is frighten and alienate your pet, in any way, and bathing scares most of us to such a level that we may scratch, bite, climb or run away to avoid it. The fear of anything that causes this kind of response should be avoided at all costs, so bathing should be a last resort, not a frequent occurrence. If you think about it from a cat's point of view, you will understand that we hate water, we don't like to manhandled, we like to be in control of our bodies, we don't like smelly products, we want to smell like our natural selves, and we don't like being wet. We'll just have to groom ourselves all over again, to return to normal, after all your hard work, and it may take a long time for us to trust you again. Medical conditions. While some cats may require baths due to specific medical conditions, or if they are unable to groom themselves, for example, due to obesity or arthritis, these situations are exceptions rather than the rule. In most cases, a good brushing is sufficient to keep them clean. Please consider brushing instead of bathing. Coming from an actual cat, I beg you to realize how much better this will be for us all. Alternative cleaning methods in an emergency situations may be needed, but instead of bathing, cat owners can use pet wipes, a damp cloth, or regular brushing to help manage their cat's hygiene. These methods are less invasive and can prevent the buildup of dirt without the stress associated with bathing. In summary, unless a cat is particularly dirty or has specific health needs, bathing is typically unnecessary and can lead to more harm than good. Regular grooming and monitoring their self-cleaning habits are usually sufficient for maintaining a cat's hygiene. Bathing from a cat's point of view is tantamount to an assault. Imagine if someone did that to you on a regular basis. Cats typically do not require baths due to their natural grooming habits. However, there are specific signs that indicate when a bath may be necessary, but not many. Visible dirt or odor. If your cat is visibly dirty or has developed an unpleasant smell, a bath may be warranted. This includes situations where they have rolled in mud, gotten into something sticky, or had contact with fecal matter. Even still, it would be better for your relationship with us, if you could avoid the bathing and opt for spot cleaning, but I do understand these extreme conditions a bit. Skin conditions may be a rare, true reason for requiring a bath. Cats suffering from skin issues such as allergies, fungal infections, or infestations of fleas or other parasites may need medicated baths as part of their treatment. If your cat has a diagnosed skin condition, consult your veterinarian for appropriate bathing recommendations. Inability to groom. Senior cats or those with mobility issues, like arthritis or obesity, may struggle to groom themselves effectively. If you notice that your cat is not keeping up with their grooming, it may be time to assist them with a bath, but even in this case a damp cloth might do, as you could cause more pain or harm to your arthritic cat by causing them to fight you at bath time. Emergency situations like poisonous liquids or powders is a different thing altogether though. If your cat has come into contact with hazardous substances, like chemicals or oils, a bath is essential to prevent ingestion and potential poisoning. This is also true if they have been exposed to toxic plants or substances. A messy back end may occur once in a while. Sometimes, especially in long-haired breeds, a cat may get fecal matter stuck to their fur. In such cases, a bath may be necessary to clean them up properly, but do try another method like spot cleaning first, please. Lethargy or illness. If your cat is lethargic or unwell, they may not groom themselves adequately. If you notice a change in their grooming behavior alongside other symptoms, consult a veterinarian to determine if a bath is needed as part of their care, but also use your common sense. If your cat is sick, the last thing you want is to upset them further by forcing their worst nightmare on them. Again, imagine how you would feel if you were sick. While these signs may indicate a need for a bath, it's essential to approach bathing with caution to avoid causing stress or trauma to your cat. You must also think of your own safety and well-being. Most cats will fight a bath and you could get hurt. My mummy cat still bears the scars from my first bath. I am sorry, but the fear just took over. Brushing your cat instead of bathing is an effective way to maintain their cleanliness and overall health. Here are some obvious benefits and methods for brushing your cat. Brushing removes loose fur. Regular brushing helps remove loose hair, reducing shedding and preventing hairballs. Regular brushing distributes natural oils. Brushing stimulates the skin and helps distribute the important essential oils in your cat's coat, keeping it healthy and shiny. It's like a natural conditioner for our fur. Gentle all-over brushing solves and prevents matting. For long-haired breeds, regular brushing prevents mats and tangles, which can lead to skin irritation or infections. There's nothing worse than matting of our fur that causes us pain, especially under our arms or places that are regularly required for walking or jumping. Matting can get harder and harder to fix over time and may eventually require professional help if left to worsen. Brushing also reduces those infrequent odors. Brushing can help remove dirt and debris from the fur, reducing odors, without the need for a bath. Brushing can set up some really lovely bonding time. The brushing process can be a great way to bond with your cat, as many cats enjoy the attention and grooming. Most of us absolutely love a nice gentle brush. It reminds us of those kitten days, when we were licked clean by our mother's barbed tongues. We may even purr and knead during brushing sessions. For a good experience, choose the right brush. Depending on your cat's coat type, select an appropriate brush. Slicker brushes are great for removing mats, while bristle brushes work well for short-haired cats. Brush your cat regularly, daily for long-haired breeds and a few times a week for short-haired cats. Adjust based on your cat's grooming needs. Be gentle. Always brush gently, especially in sensitive areas. If you encounter a mat, work it out slowly with your fingers or a dematting tool instead of pulling hard. Create a calm environment. Choose a quiet time and place for brushing, ensuring your cat feels relaxed. Offer treats and praise to make the experience positive. Alternative cleaning methods. In addition to brushing, consider these alternatives to keep your cat clean. Pet wipes. Use hypoallergenic pet wipes to spot clean areas that may be dirty or smelly. Dry shampoo. Dry or waterless shampoos can help freshen your cat's coat without the need for water. Baking soda. Sprinkle baking soda on your cat's fur to deodorize. Let it sit for a few minutes before brushing it out. We have tried this at home and my skin didn't like the feel of baking soda very much, but it's still better than a bath. Regular vet checkups. If your cat is not grooming themselves properly, consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying health issues. It's normal and even imperative that your cat grooms themselves. It would be very weird if they didn't, so a vet check, in my opinion, would be necessary if your cat doesn't perform what is a natural feline behavior. It is absolutely true that by incorporating regular brushing and these alternative cleaning methods, you can effectively maintain your cat's hygiene while avoiding the stress and potential risks associated with frequent full immersion, or even part immersion, bathing. I feel very strongly about this, as a cat, and I'm pretty sure your feline does too, so please consider this cat facts post, when you're next tempted to bathe your cat. It's quite unlikely we really need it, and it's even more unlikely that we'll enjoy or want it. I would avoid the stress if I were a human, and as a cat who's experienced a bath, I'm going to run a mile rather than go through that again. Check out my next video up in the top corner, and remember that you are loved and appreciated by your cats, and by me, Coffee Cat.